Well, temperatures are going to be hot once again this afternoon here across northeast Kansas. Somewhere in that middle 90s range for the highs looks to be pretty likely no matter where we are, but the humidity shouldn't be too bad and we should be dry for those daytime hours before we do see a return of the chances here of some showers and storms later this evening. We're currently at 61 right now at our Cloud County Community College camera there in Concordia. 54 for the dew point, visibility at 10 miles, and light winds out of the southeast at about 5 miles per hour, but a little bit different here as we head further east towards Topeka. Cloudier, visibility down to only 7 miles here. A little bit of fog on the ground to start the day here at current temperatures of 69. Feels like a 69 and dew point at 67. That difference in more humid conditions and higher dew points in areas further south and east, in part because of that shower and storm activity we saw last night across the area and in regions further south of there, that going to not really have much of an impact on temperatures later on this afternoon or the conditions in which we experience them. I don't think it's going to be all that humid overall, despite the still hanging potential of some storms for later on in the evening. It does look like that feels like should be pretty in line with the actual temperature, maybe just a degree or two above that, but overall will still be pretty sunny and dry for the day and not really dealing too much with the humidity or the chance of storms until we head further towards later on in the overnight hours. Right now temperatures at 69 compared to pretty similar conditions off to the north and east of us and even to the south where things should be a little warmer as well, maybe in the triple digits we'll look for around Oklahoma and Texas this afternoon. We can see that colder air though off towards the north and west into some of the Rocky Mountain states and across the border into Canada, which will eventually be making its way here to us sooner rather than later, another 2 days, and we will start to look for some of those temperatures back down in the 60s for highs. Pretty much same thing we're seeing for low temperatures currently right now. Supercast though showing before we see that temperature drop, we will get more rain across the region overnight for Friday here. We are going to see some storms fire back up, probably a little more widespread than last night and maybe a little stronger, but we're really going to be focusing in on Saturday for more widespread storms and potentially even a few severe ones as well in the morning hours, and really most of the daytime we should be mostly dry or at least just seeing some light showers. But by the evening it does look like we will have a pretty widespread amount of storm activity, and that will be driving here the following temperature drops the next day and decreasing rain chances from that point onwards here to start next week. I don't think it'll be much of an issue across the area, but you can see feels like for today in the 90s, same for Saturday while we still have that rain, and when it comes through here much cooler for Sunday afternoon, and that's going to really change things up quite a bit across the area. But 95 for today, hot and a little humid overall. We're going to be still watching for some thunderstorms potentially overnight tonight as we're still above 70 for lows, but we'll be watching for Sunday after some more rain comes through. Much cooler weather